Moving is expensive. Even across town it can drain your savings. So the idea that some places will actually pay you to relocate sounds suspicious, right? But it's real, and it's a growing trend. Cities and towns across the country are offering cash and perks to attract new residents. The big questions are why they're doing it, what the catch is, and which places have the best deals right now. OfferPad has pulled together the answers, from the why to the where, plus how to get started if you decide getting paid to move is right for you. West Virginia. West Virginia, the mountain state, seamlessly blends rugged natural beauty with affordable living. From the rolling Appalachian Mountains to charming small towns, it's an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts. The cost of living here is approximately 14% lower than the U.S. average. And here's the real kicker. The entire state is part of the Ascend WV program, which hands you a $12,000 relocation grant. Spend it on housing, moving costs, or even a shiny new kayak for your river adventures. Buy a home, and you get the cash as a lump sum. Rent, and it comes in monthly payments. To qualify, you just need to be 18 years or older. Having a remote job with full-time hours that's also verifiable and provided via an employer that isn't already based in the state, or being self-employed and providing tax documents or pay stubs to back this up. Being able to move to West Virginia within 6 months of having your application approved. Living outside of West Virginia and either being a U.S. citizen or having approval to live and work in the U.S. in the form of a green card. And that's not all. You'll get 12 months of free outdoor recreation, whitewater rafting, skiing, paddleboarding, plus free co-working space and built-in social programs to help you feel at home from day one. In Lewisburg, you can work from a cozy cafe, hit the river after lunch, and keep more cash in your pocket than almost anywhere else in America. Tulsa, Oklahoma. A vibrant mid-sized city with a rich Art Deco skyline, affordable neighborhoods, and a thriving music and arts scene, all at a fraction of big city costs. Median home prices sit around $214,487, rent averages about $950, and the overall cost of living comes in 7.1% lower than the U.S. average. The Tulsa Remote Program offers $10,000 to move here, paid in installments, or as a lump sum if you buy a home. To qualify, you must be 18 or older, authorized to work in the United States, have current full-time, remote employment outside of Oklahoma, can relocate to Tulsa within 12 months of approval. Applicants must also have lived outside of the state for 1 full year before applying. The application process includes a 30-minute virtual interview, and if you are selected to proceed, you'll be required to complete a background check and income verification before continuing. Once you're approved, Tulsa Remote will have to verify you've signed a qualifying lease or purchased a qualifying home. Approved applicants will then attend a new member orientation. Once those steps are completed, you will be eligible to receive the grant money. Non-cash perks of the program include 48 months of inclusive membership at a co-working space in the city, so you'll always have a place to focus and get work done, monthly networking events to grow your career and connect with others in the program, and access to a variety of wellness-focused experiences, from gym classes and spa treatments to counseling services. Picture this: working from a stylish downtown loft in the morning, exploring Route 66 history in the afternoon, and catching live jazz at night, all while keeping more of your paycheck. Topeka, Kansas, a welcoming Midwest capital where your dollar stretches further, surrounded by historic charm, community warmth, and plenty of green space. Median home prices are about $200,000 as of August 2025. The average rent in Topeka is $830 per month, and the cost of living sits nearly 14% below the U.S. average, making it one of the most budget-friendly capitals in the nation. Through the Choose Topeka program, newcomers can receive up to $10,000 to cover their first year's rent, or up to $15,000 to put toward buying a home. Here's how it works. Your employer must participate in the GO Topeka Employee Transfer Program and contribute anywhere from $2,500 up to $15,000. After the first year, the program reimburses part of that total qualified relocation incentive. But that's not the only option. Topeka also offers 2 other incentives: $5,000 for former residents who return, and $5,000 for military members transitioning to civilian life. And with these programs, the funds can be used however you choose. Imagine owning a home in one of the nation's most affordable capitals, kayaking on Lake Shawnee after work, or strolling through local art walks, all while getting paid to make Topeka your home. Michigan. From the Great Lakes to bustling college towns, Michigan blends natural beauty with urban energy and is actively investing in its future workforce. Median home prices sit around $262,000, and rent averages about $1,130 for a one-bedroom. Overall, Michigan's cost of living is about 8% below the national average, with affordable utilities and groceries helping your budget stretch further. About the Michigander Scholars Program. If you're a student or looking to continue your education, this learning-based relocation incentive offers $5,000 to $10,000 in scholarships. The catch: you must complete an internship or accept a full-time job in an eligible engineering field. Think cybersecurity, mechanical, or chemical engineering. You'll also need to commit to living in Michigan for at least 1 year and meet the university's specific requirements. Imagine spending weekends kayaking on Lake Michigan or exploring Detroit's growing tech scene, all while having your tuition partially covered just for building your career here. Ketchikan, Alaska. Known as the salmon capital of the world, this is a place where rugged small-town coastal living meets breathtaking Alaskan wilderness. Median home prices average around $325,000, and rent for a one-bedroom apartment is roughly $1,250 per month. The cost of living is higher than the national average, largely due to transportation and the price of goods, but the lifestyle trade-off is unparalleled. Think fresh-caught seafood, endless hiking trails, and sweeping ocean views right outside your door. The Choose Ketchikan program offers up to $2,000 for newcomers who are at least 18, fully employed, and living outside Alaska while working remotely for a company also based outside the state. Once you've been a resident for a full year, you'll also qualify for the Alaska Permanent Fund dividend, putting even more cash in your pocket each year. To sweeten the deal, the program includes up to 3 months of free internet, perfect for remote workers who need a reliable connection from day one. Picture starting your mornings with eagles soaring overhead, your commute replaced by a stroll along the harbor, and weekends spent fishing, kayaking, or exploring the Tongass National Forest, all while getting paid to make this your home. Newton, Iowa. Just 30 miles from Des Moines, this is a place where small-town friendliness blends with easy access to the state's capital. Known for its historic charm and strong community spirit, Newton is the kind of town where neighbors know your name. Median home prices here are around $200,000, though the city's relocation incentive focuses specifically on higher-value properties. Rent stays affordable, averaging about $850 for a one-bedroom apartment. And with an overall cost of living well below the national average, your dollar stretches a lot further here. The Newton Housing Initiative offers $10,000 in cash, no strings attached, if you buy a home valued at more than $240,000. Homes under that threshold don't qualify for the cash bonus, but they do come with property tax abatements to help you save. On top of that, new homeowners receive a Get-to-Know Newton welcome package filled with gifts from local businesses and invitations to community events, helping you settle in and feel at home from day one. Imagine living in a walkable, friendly city where you can be downtown in minutes, enjoy seasonal festivals, and still have Des Moines jobs and amenities just a short drive away, with an extra $10,000 in your pocket to kickstart your new life. Hamilton, Ohio. Set along the Great Miami River, this city blends Midwestern warmth with a growing arts and innovation scene. Known as the City of Sculpture, it's filled with public art, green spaces, and a vibrant historic downtown, all just 30 minutes from Cincinnati. Median home prices here are around $298,000, and rent averages about $1,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. With an overall cost of living 4% lower than the U.S. national average, Hamilton is an appealing choice for young professionals and recent graduates looking to stretch their budget. From April 1, 2025 to July 1, 2025, the Talent Attraction Program Scholarship from the Hamilton Community Foundation offers up to $15,000 towards student loan debt for recent graduates. This reverse scholarship is designed for those who completed a STEAM program, that's science, technology, engineering, arts, or math, within the past 7 years. Applicants must plan to move to Hamilton, work within Butler County, or have a full-time remote job. Preference goes to those ready to get involved in the community. Imagine paying off your student loans faster while while living in a lively, art-filled city with farmers markets, riverfront trails, and quick access to Cincinnati's big city perks.